been posting.
I've been posting.
I've been posting. To see Saturday. Two Characters podcast on Instagram. Give us a follow. Give us some like. Give us some love. We back again. Spidey Jones, how you feeling?
Out of the usual days I'm normally complaining about stuff, I would like to say that I actually feel pretty good today, bro. Pretty good day, dude.
The energy is up today.
Yeah.
It's Leo season.
Oh, fuck that.
I know Leo.
Fuck Leos, nigga. Fuck Leos.
I know a few Leos.
I know a few Leos too, but we got love-hate relationships. Like, every Leo that I know, I be in love with them motherfuckers. Like, it don't matter, bro. Like,
I got a love-hate relationship with everyone.
Me?
Everyone.
I'm not everyone.
Myself.
That's you, okay? Sound like a person.
Every person on the planet.
Most of the time I'm gone. I ain't even here. So I guess that don't apply to me. I'm not everyone. I'm not on this planet most of the time.
I know. You be with Elon.
Elon and them. Hell no, Elon. I just know what Elon and them be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Space coming soon. Space NFTs coming soon. That's a whole lot.
At this point, everything is coming soon, huh? Life is a whole hard dick. Coming soon.
See what you did.
See, men, we're just. Oh, you see what I do there? See, men. See, men, we're just trying to, achieve our highest desires and qualities and goals on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
Are we?
Nah. I was just capping. I gotta sound good sometimes. Can't be just all the time just trolling. That was trolling.
Be inspiration. You gotta just, when the inspiration comes, it comes. When it goes, it goes.
In this case, that day gone.
That shit gone. Well, again, it feels like a positive day, up full energy in the air.
Oh, quite positive, my dude.
There's a lot of things to take care of, a lot of business to handle, a lot of vibes to catch. But I'm riding the wave. Riding the wave.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been learning, dude. Like, life is definitely about riding the wave. Like, that's a good little segment to go off of, man. Yeah, definitely ride the wave. If not, then you might get carried off in the undertow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either gonna surf or you gonna sink, dude. And in this case, drown. It's not sinking. Like, well, damn, I'm sinking. Sink or swim. Nobody ever says drown. You can die, man, in the wave.
And you don't just be lost. You know
what I mean? Lost at sea?
Lost.
That shit called Gilligan's Island.
I've been thinking.
Hello.
You got something else?
Yeah, no, you can. I'm just gonna say. So, if you're lost at sea, you are a G.I. Joe. Gilligan's Island, average Joe.
Okay. G.I. Joe Spidey coming soon.
Nice.
But yeah, what I was going to say is that that's been mad relevant to me is that a lot of people just get lost. And when you lost, what do? Especially when you swim, you grab onto anything that's close.
You're going to pull down anything.
You're going to try to grab onto things. And that's what I see people doing when they just, that's how you can spot someone lost. If they grab too highly into religion or politics and they hold on to that, that's mostly because they're lost.
He said,
it'd be other shit, love, it could be anything.
Social media,
anything.
I be lost sometimes. I be John locking it sometimes.
People do it with their music too. You know what I mean? We both create music. It's like people get lost with the music, and then it's like, where do you find the inspiration after that? You have to either grab on the other things, or you have to dig deep and find something within and try to get back to swimming or surfing.
I was literally about to say that. Like, you have to look inwards, my inward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just.
Are you calling me see?
Yes, my son.
My son.
My son.
My son. My son. Listen, my son.
My son.
My son. Come here, my son.
Is that the new my friend?
No.
Oh. Oh, fuck niggas is gonna be my son. My son.
My son.
You haven't learned enough yet to properly address me, so obviously you don't know who you're talking to, my son.
My son used to be like calling someone his son. That used to really be some New York shit. We used to do that for hat back in up north, bro. We used to really be like, hey, you my son. You just trying to son niggas for random shit. Doing random shit like, you my son. Or you my seed.
Yeah,
really
so my seed. See, so you gonna say that, then I might as well just say spawn, dude. You my spawn, dude. Like you came out the scrotum, my dude, and then ejected out of the shaft. And then I said, this is what me and this other person gonna have. Your mama, it don't matter at this point. Life is your mama. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm your mama and your daddy. Fuck hell.
Asexual.
Asexual. That's that variant right there. I don't know if y'all heard that. But yeah, yeah, that's what's the Delta variant. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? They said so many things. Omega Delta variant.
Better level up their immune system. I'm leveling up my immune system. You know?
With alcohol.
You know, I've been taking some boosters today. I had some elderberry earlier last night.
That was also in an alcoholic beverage.
Elderberry?
Yes.
What do you need?
They make fucking beer with elderberry.
You gonna drink it? You got something up?
Nah, I was just saying. It's just
you gonna spawn it?
You gonna spawn it. I spawn the majority of stuff that be happening in life anyways.
That's how you feel. You got a story for us today?
Do I? I don't know. I think I might just wing it until a couple minutes into it or something. Because for the most part, there's too many things that be going on in my life to actually pick one of these things.
That's why our meeting session, you gotta just kind of fix it. And at least have a foundation. Maybe not the whole story.
I mean,
but we can get there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fine. Let me pull up some more.
Pull up the champagne. Champagne endorsement coming soon. Champagne NFT.
What? Dang, everything is gonna be an NFT, huh? It's too bubbly.
We be doing a lot of shit, bro.
You
gotta live life. You gotta highlight life.
I don't know, unfortunately. Yeah, so you gotta like run it down the side of the glass. You pour it too fast. So what happens? Like, why does that happen? Not to get off the subject. Why does that happen?
I work like a scientist, nigga.
You
I do taxes.
You look like an Arab scientist.
Wow, thank you.
Makes stuff go boom.
Like Einstein. I used to love science, and I used to do it. I had experience.
He puts his life on the line for science. Yeah, I understand.
Whatever that. I used to like science shit. Like when I was a kid, I would make like the volcano.
You so lazy. Did you just kick an ice cube?
I wonder if that's on can. Hey.
Hey, he the type of dude that when he drop a ice cube out the freezer, right? He just kick that bitch under the freezer.
It's water, bro.
He be like, hey, 2 months from now, I've been kicking like 30 ice cubes under the refrigerator, whatever it is. He's like, what's that smell in here? It smells like mold. How'd that accumulate? There's a whole living organism behind the refrigerator now. I don't know how it got back there. You done kicked X amount of ice cubes under the.
This ain't my stuff.
No?
It is, but it ain't.
That's real. That's super real.
I'm saying no too. Don't make me get into that. I'm taking into story.
But isn't there a whole thing? Do people still have to pay rent for because of the coronavirus and stuff like that? Like, do they have to, is that still going on?
That was never really a thing, I feel like. At least in my first complex that I moved to, they were mad strict about it. And they were like, maybe up north it was a little different. Maybe other places it was different. Down here, they used to have to pay. And then I moved here, and they had like a special for the first 3 months.
Oh, really?
Where I had like mad low rent for like the first 3 months. 2 or 3 first 3 months. And that shit worked in my favor. And then I kind of finagled some shit because the spot was
finagled. Did I teach you that word, or you already knew that word? And you're an accountant, so of course you know that word. Keep going.
Shiesty scams. We got a whole scam list coming to me. Scam meter.
Oh my god.
What if we had the scam meter by this episode? I don't know.
Oh, I love that. That'd be nice. So now, you're just trying to, you're gonna rate the whole episode?
We just pull it up.
Or you talking about
just scam?
And it's just like, the more we talk, it's just like, it's just like, oh shit, we're gonna talk about feeding the homeless. The scam of feeding the homeless.
But yeah, scamming certain organizations to be the best.
Wait, what?
Yeah, certain organizations. When you get away with certain organizations, and just
there has to be. Nah. See, what I was gonna say is, all these scams and you're just so shiesty. Should I be even associating myself with you? I don't know.
shiestiness. We all fall at different levels. But I don't think of myself as that shiesty. I be playing by the game. It's a game out here, and they set the system up, and it is what it is.
My boy AT said, if it's a game, I'm just trying to get the high score at all times.
And honestly, all the previous games I've mentioned, I haven't done any of those, allegedly. You can just throw that word in there.
I'm just going to start saying allegedly for a lot of stuff.
What was the other shit I said? I said that a few weeks ago. You could just throw something in there.
Is the world flat, AT?
It's a small possibility. Yo, what if that was my answer for everything? That's better than plead the fifth. There's a small possibility.
Small possibility I will whoop your ass.
There's a small possibility. Small. Spidey versus AT. Fight animation. Fight.
Allegedly, yeah. I haven't done anything wrong. I never do anything wrong, really.
That's what everybody says, man. You gotta switch it up. Everybody says that. Same dudes that be going and get locked up. I didn't do anything. Oh. Prison AT NFC coming soon.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Pink jumpsuit.
Pink jumpsuit? Oh, hell. Hell. It's dead for that. I'm feeling about that. You're still laughing. Pink jumpsuit, AT.
Can't tell you nothing.
Even shooting at the music. I'm gonna shoot the music video soon.
In a pink jumpsuit?
No, I don't even know if I'm gonna be the shoot it.
I was gonna say maybe music. So, okay.
I was trying to do that with some of the shit that worked out. And I have some more people visit coming soon.
There's so much stuff that's like coming soon. I'm surprised it hasn't came already. That's what she said.
Yeah, bro, that's not right. I'll be working on so much different things too.
Oh, like what you was talking about earlier when you was talking about something. I forgot what you were talking about. But this is what the recap's for right now. You were saying about how it's inspiring. It's inspiring the stuff that you do or whatever. I literally got told that the other day, bro. But like a couple people, they're like, bro, you be doing a lot, man. You make time to still like post stuff in your story. And I'm like, well, if I was, looking up to somebody like me or whatever, or if I was like looking out for entertainment in my city, I would want these things to go down just like how I'm doing damn near. But I can only do so much and, troll so hard till, I don't know, hopefully something pops. So I meet a Jewish person that's the counseling. Oh, hey, how you doing? What's up, bro?
Watch your mouth.
There it is.
You gotta get like well off. I just be plotting.
He plotting because he used to having money around him.
Not even. Yeah, works. It's a business ain't real. The money itself is. But
that dollar, we talked about that. You know, last
but I forgot what you. I was just zoned off because what you just said made me think about something. It's just at the point where it's like a lot of people just be like, oh, like so hard, just work 9 to 5, I'm exhausted, man. And I'll be like, I get it, but like that's all you're gonna do. Like, there's so much more to do, and I can't be. I felt like I can't be idle for too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I don't even. Y'all be asking me like whenever I have people, they be like, why don't you watch TV shows or like why don't you watch movies? I feel like I'm afraid for that shit. Like, I really be like working on shit, listening to music, working on music, editing podcast shit, working on podcasts, like, meeting for podcasts. Like there's always something to either do or like ideas to build for me. So it's like the only thing I really listen to that's new and like out there is music for me. So it's like me. You ain't new. You've been on this planet for a minute.
You're right.
You ain't even on the planet supposed to.
See, exactly. But you should still just like check your boy out because you ain't listen to all my takes, right?
I don't have time for that. You see what I was doing the other day?
Excuses, nigga, makes
No. You see what I was doing the other day? I built my whole playlist. I update that. I feel forced to like listen to certain music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean new shit. So it's like when I do that, I have like a zone of like making. I have like a zone of like where I'm just pumping shit for the playlist for certain reasons.
Why am I not in your playlist?
You haven't dropped anything. Shit.
It doesn't matter if I didn't. I dropped like there's over 50 songs out there.
There's only
officially.
Well, my brother.
My son.
Well, my shit this year is only this year. I'll put that in quotes. This year's music. This year's catalog. So we dropped something this year.
That's fair.
I put all my other homie shit. You know what I mean? Out of love, just to hope they get streamed off playlists for this stuff. Because I have a good amount of people that follow the listen, like still hit me up. That's another reason, like I told you the other day, yesterday when you was telling me that's inspiration. But like even the random people that be like, yo, I still bump your playlist. Like I found this song because of you and shit like that. Like I love hearing this shit. Bro. That's the reason because I don't get paid off that shit. You know what I mean? I'm literally like just supporting good music. You feel me? Literally, and just like doing what I can for good music.
Yeah.
I wish I got paid off for that. Maybe one day. People honestly send me in my email like, yo, what do I got to do to get on your playlist? I get, like, if I show you my email right now, there's 20 emails in there right now from people submitting to get on the playlist. And some people will be like, yo, can I pay? And I'll be like, because I don't really want to. Once you start doing that shit, it starts getting a level. So get polluted with all types of shit. Exactly. I listen. Don't get me wrong. If you submit, if you're my friends, I play favoritism. No right. You know what I mean? Like if it's in my ears, it's in my ears. You know what I mean? And if you send it to me, if you got it to me, or you close enough for me to bump it, that's more privilege for you, more priority for you. That's why it's my playlist. You know what I mean? But, yeah. It's one of those things. One day maybe we'll level up to a point where the playlist is bigger than what it is right now.
Insert Spidey Jones clip of Level Up song right here.
What song? One of your songs?
Yeah, it's called Level Up. Dance to it right now.
It's not out.
It is out. It's been out. So I'm dancing to it right now.
It's not out this year.
It's XP for you to level up. For less, I won't settle down.
Y'all hear it?
Don't want me to level up.
Yeah.
This shit.
All right, stop. All right, cool. So, you ready for the
Story?
I guess so, because I wasn't gonna say that. But I literally was just leading on. I was like, "You ready for the
Olympics?
I literally was gonna say that.
Insert clip of that. Should we throw that? We can't drop it.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Wow.
That was nice.
Wow. We can cut all this out.
Yeah,
We can use it for that.
yeah. You know what? Speaking of the Olympics, and that lovely clip that you posted for us, they have like we have the Olympics, right? We have like the paraplegic. I was going to say the handicap Olympics. I don't. But yeah. So then we have that. We should have like another Olympics.
Maybe one day.
Right? You watch that Olympics, right? I feel like that would be interesting, right?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day? Or that's not unfair to say that, right? Like, I mean, everybody got the type of Olympics they used to have, like black.
I guess. I mean, like again, the Olympics is a scheme in itself. When you look at what I mean, like I was watching the ceremony. You kind of like get this feeling that this is what they've made society. This is all these people from all these places on the planet come together for these sports and give you validation. And like, don't get me wrong, like I used to be an athlete. As I'm sure you played athlete. You've been an athlete yourself. You know what I mean? It's like that shit. You work hard to be good in the game. You work hard to fucking and don't get me wrong. Back in the day, I didn't have that level of awareness practice. I don't know what practice, but I would
practice
the game.
Practice
on my AI shit.
Practice
For real.
We talking about practice.
I hated practice.
Insert AI clip.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
Yeah.
Not a game.
I hated
not a game.
But it was
not
one of
a
those
game.
things where it's like,
We
now I
talking
see the
about
value.
practice.
It's like it's in my everyday life.
Yeah.
I don't get good at anything unless I do that shit repeatedly. You know what I mean?
What my boy say? Yo, shout out to my what is it? Second grade teacher, man. Art teacher, bro. My man said,
"Can we get a story off of this?"
I'll give you a story after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was a story.
Shout out to my second grade
Shout out.
art teacher / music teacher.
Shout out.
My boy, Mr. John. My boy said,
Shout out, Mr. John.
My boy said, practice makes perfect.
It does.
Practice every day. Practice and it will be easier to play. Hey, shout out to my boy, Mr. John, dog. I hope you're doing good. You know, I don't go to church no more.
You should.
I should.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I feel like if I was an omnipresent being, I would be like, yeah, just, do the best you can do. Don't be killing my other people, creation and stuff. And I don't care about what you do for the most part. Just, if you're really cool, you gotta talk. You talk all the time, bro. Talk through your actions. Actions speak out in words. That's what I heard. But, I feel like everybody doing the Colin Kaepernick thing. So, I feel like,
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. And I'm not talking about Goku. Like, I feel like it's more than just getting on your knees and stuff. You can talk to people without having to do all these things. I'm telling you, I'll be like, man, all that extra day. Just make time to acknowledge your boy present. What's up? How you feel about that, AT?
It is what it is. Interesting. What in particular?
That was quite that's straight into the area of religion, damn man. Basically, something I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Spidey story time. I keep boxing my mic like it's fucking one of the
Spidey
Logan
story.
brothers.
Spidey story.
So
Spidey story. Dumb bitch.
so this one is obviously another one about a female. So you guys, I've been on this planet for a little bit now.
I thought you were off.
Now, for the most part, hey, here we go. I'm just busy. So,
Spidey just beams down. Yo, Spidey just beams down once a week for the podcast.
Sounds about right.
And 3 times a week. Tuesday for Pegasus open mic. Thursday for Dollar Drink Pegasus.
We can't miss Dollar Drink night.
And Saturday for the podcast. He beams down on these separate days, and then he interacts with us beings, us humans, and then he beams back up with his people.
This nigga be having fights and stuff played on demand. I'm like, I'm chilling with you, bro. He actually listens to the things that I say, so I'm like, you know what? I can only be up in space for so long. Let me actually go down there with the Earth and check it out. See if that.
I should be in space time too.
Should be, but
really, I'm not even.
You in the desert? All right, we are not. That's funny.
Maybe I'm not even real. I'm really in you watch Space Jam. You know what I mean? Space Jam bust everything,
bro.
But I'm in one of them parallel universes.
All right. So let's talk about that before I go on the story. I definitely just, But let's talk about Space Jam. Let's talk about that, bro.
Better than I thought.
Yeah, I was.
But
Hold up. Obviously, and I'm just going to say this, and then you can go. Obviously, it's not better than Space Jam. Like, no. We can all agree on that. Watch this. LeBron James isn't an actor. So shut the fuck up.
Neither was Jordan.
Exactly. So I don't understand what y'all expecting. What are you expecting? Michael Jordan's acting prowess was not as anywhere near LeBron's as well. They both was kind of ass. If you want to think about it,
It didn't do that.
Okay. So what are y'all expecting? All those damn cameos.
So many references, cameos that made my head spin. It was overloaded. If I didn't have all of me, I would have been I didn't catch it. I mean, my mind doesn't, it remembers it, but I wouldn't know the names. I'd be okay, that motherfucker looks familiar. I remember that one dude, I was like, who is that? That's, you know what I mean? And then it was next to Willy Wonka or something.
Yeah.
And he always oh. But it's one of those things, so many references, but that made me start thinking. I was on we start these conglomerates, the Disney, the Universals, they have so much power to, if they want to make whatever they want to make, you know what I mean? Nowadays, whether it's for us or not, shit will make money. That's for sure. We don't need to give a fuck. They didn't need us to watch it to fucking be good or be good, financially and be deemed a success.
That shit is doing better than a Disney Marvel movie.
And that's why I've been watching a lot of popular shit and stuff. Most of it, again, we talked about it a few episodes ago as well. Expectations are everything. I didn't set expectations like that when I went into huge expectations.
Right.
I expected a few things, but it was more of I watched that low key shit. And I didn't dislike it. You know what I mean? It was good. It was interesting. You know what I mean? It's I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, but it's been entertaining. When it's entertaining, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
You're interested in it, you're intrigued, you want to know what's going on. And that shit was better than I thought. So it's one of those things. But back to the Spidey story.
Plus. Spidey story. Let me get this variant out real quick. All right. So I'm training at my new job.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
This is where we're going to start at.
Spidey's new job? I thought you don't get on the plan. But go ahead.
But maybe this plan. Okay, you know what? I was going to disclose the area of where I work at. I could have been working at Mars, nigga. Mars, nigga. in the Milky Way, nigga.
Dispose it now.
Okay, then. So I was
I
training.
be working.
I be working.
Spidey, new job. Story.
Man, that's all just like all these updates. But yeah, so working at this new job, Zoom call training. You know,
That's just a blast.
that shit definitely lasts. I'm the just the you know, I'm the most enthusiastic person there, and I'm making it like less boring, if you will. Like there's just a lot of don't touch it, and just I'm pumping up the class. Majority of the time, and I keep people, everyone, enthralled in the conversation, what we got going on. So this is one chick that just keep looking at me and saying little smart stuff, and we can't send messages privately, so it's just like she's doing it really discreetly in the chat. There's like 50 other people in there, and then we get put into a group to do an exercise. And next thing you know, I'm telling everybody to follow me on Instagram and stuff, and then she follows me, and then she added me on Facebook, and found out she actually lives around the same area that I do, but we're training at different stores. I try to ignore it. So, anyways.
So I'm really not doing anything.
Whatever, man. So,
Yeah.
no? Fuck. Oh, right. Headshot. Right. Faded. Right. Faded. Right. Now I've been rolling some smoking crack cocaine. Everybody be like in the face and my back page. I be all up in my fucking spine. I don't know what's going on. Something smoking strong. Chilling in the room, doing everything like lower puffing, breathing in tune. And I'm doing all the doing like invaders. And I got a girl on the side. It's that neighbor band.
To see it glitched in the main range. There's been a lot of them lately. Spot the glitches.
Spot the
Spidey story.
Pull up. Damn. Drake. So I had this
New job.
Exactly. Just like you read my mind. How do you do that? Okay. That's that secret. Almost like but I'm both. So new job, Zoom call training,
Yes.
and of course, we gotta be discreet about the things that we do and whatnot. So this girl just keeps saying little things and being snarky about it, gracias. And obviously want my attention. So lucky for me, I get paired up with her in a group. And then next thing you know, I'm telling everybody to follow me on Instagram and whatnot. She followed me. She had me on Facebook. Long story short, we started talking. But I hit her up. And then she gave me her phone number. And
All up in your face with it.
yeah, for sure, bro. And FaceTime a couple times, because she wanted to, not because of me. And she told me
she don't watch this. Well, listen.
if she do, man, it's whatever. Like, it can't be salty. I'm not disclosing your area where you live or your name or nothing like that. I wish I just didn't give a fuck and I did stuff like that, but that's not who I am. So
We don't disclose details to see.
we don't. I guess
We try not to.
I guess I'm actually courteous by nature then. Huh. But yeah, so she disclosed to me a couple of details and things and crying to me and stuff. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But then now all of a sudden just flaking on your boy. And then, like, for real, tells me all about like her life and shit, bro. I stayed on the phone with her for like 3 hours. It was crazy. And then next day, just like acting all weird and stuff. And she's like, I need space because blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to tell y'all about the stuff. But she's a mom. So there you go on that. And,
Spidey like a third.
got to, bro. Like, am I supposed to, like,
Yeah, obvious.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I did my best, and then next thing you know, like, we already had the. How many times did I said next thing you know? But we already had plans to chill on Thursday. She already said she was gonna show me the cheeks or whatever the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just flaked on you, boy. Like on the day of, I'm sitting there asking her, yeah. So like, what should we do? You know, chill or whatever, or are you gonna flake because you haven't been talking recently? And of course, she was like, I think you should just like find some other plans and that you're a leader. I'm like, yep, as usual. So I don't understand why we're on FaceTime. You're showing me your thighs and all this extra stuff, and
She's
being right
still
here.
working.
She's not working. She's like at another store location. Yeah,
Training.
so it's not necessarily shouldn't really see. But motherfucker was asking me for answers to tests and all that shit. So with that, it's using me for my brain.
Spidey just really wanted some brain himself.
See, I ain't even a brain person like that. I ain't no damn zombie. I just want real shit, affection,
You can
realness.
give me the head up to feed.
Huh? What you say?
You heard me, nigga? You can give me the head over the feed most of the time.
Fair.
Just let me leave. You know what I mean? Let me just. You know what I mean?
They ain't gonna. But that's what I'm saying, bro. They're not gonna. I mean, I gotta find the right one.
You gotta train them right.
What is this? How to Train Your Dragon? Then I spit fire. They don't spit fire. The fuck? All they do is spit lies to me.
Life is about life is spitting lies. It's crazy. Like when you think about it. This is the thing. But
That shit takes like skills to lie. That takes skills.
it's harder to lie than tell the truth.
The fuck? That's what I'm saying. It takes skills. You gotta actually remember what you said. You gotta build on that shit. I don't have time for that.
That's why I couldn't lie.
I ain't got time for that.
I could not remember my lie.
I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Though.
That's why I also learned, want to know early on, I learned not to lie and just straight up. And my parents, I used to lie. Lots of my parents. Like when I was a kid, I used to sing shiesty, all the things, you know me to be.
Slime.
No.
Nah.
Not slimy, not skunky, not stinky. I was just shiesty, man. I mean, I used to lie. I used to be shady. You know what I mean? I would just say shit. And they caught so many times. Caught. And it got me to the point where it's like, why the fuck am I doing this? And let alone I start getting older, start doing more things. I can't remember lies, a story. I can barely remember a movie or a good movie that I like.
This nigga ain't got no type of memory.
It's got shitty memory. It's an animal that gets shitty at.
Not an elephant. That's what I am. But a fly, nigga?
Damn. So I like shit. Really?
Probably, nigga.
Flies.
Got shit memory, dog.
Damn.
Barely remember shit, but you know what shit is.
I also remember a lot of shit. It's just
A lot of shit.
certain shit.
It's certain shit. Woohoo! Nice.
Like I can break bad tax shit down. I can
That is number shit.
tell you.
It's still shit.
I couldn't tell you like what happened in the movie. I couldn't tell you word for word what happened in Space.
Crazy. I can. You know what happened in Aladdin?
I've seen that movie like 2 or 3 times.
You've seen Aladdin 2 or 3 times.
No.
Oh, that's right. You from New York. What you been watching? Man?
I said it earlier on the pod. I don't be watching.
I was just been people watching and watching niggas dance on the street for change and shit.
No, I mean,
Hustling. I've been hustling since the age of 3.
I mean, I be making plots and schemes.
I'm scheming out the cooch.
I be doing a lot of shit. I don't be watching shit. But I seen a lot. I need to rewatch that shit.
Yeah, you the damn antagonist, bro.
Jafar NFT coming soon.
There it is.
Jafar NFT coming soon. Coming soon.
Everything coming soon.
What you looking forward to for the rest of the next upcoming months? Spidey, tell us some positive shit. It's a positive day. Tell us what you're looking forward to over the next 3 months.
I'm telling you to record some music. Mm-hmm. I literally only made like 1 track this whole year.
Yeah. I was recording it. Who's over it? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
That's
No, it was good. But the hook was good. I like the hook.
like, good. Yeah, it was fun.
You're like, oh shit, damn.
Glitch. Oh, damn, my voice again, bro. I don't know.
Dodging lines.
I don't even remember what I said. So you probably remember what I said over what I said.